What happens when your appraisal comes in low? So let's start by talking about the purpose of an appraisal is to get an unbiased opinion of value for the home that you're purchasing. So let's say you're buying a home for $300,000 and your appraisal comes in at $280,000. The buyer is seeking a conventional loan with 5% down, and I'll explain why that matters here shortly. So option one is to submit a reconsideration of value to the appraiser. So we get with the real estate agent so that they can pull recent comps in the area for homes that are similar to yours to make sure that the appraiser didn't have some missing information that maybe he could reconsider in the report. So option two would be to renegotiate the price of the home. Now, when a lender's looking at approving a loan, one of the factors that we're looking at is a loan-to-value ratio. Originally, we have a sales price of $300,000 with 5% down would be a loan amount of $285,000. We calculate your loan-to-value ratio by dividing your loan amount by the lower of the sales price or the appraised value. In the beginning, we don't have the appraisal, so we divide that by your sales price to get 95% loan-to-value. So this client would have 5% equity in the property. Now, we've got the appraisal of $280,000, and if we're trying to keep the sales price at $300,000, we still have a loan amount of $285,000, and now we're taking the lower of the appraisal because that's lower than the sales price, and now we're over 100% on our loan-to-value ratio, and the client will more than likely have to cancel. It probably won't work. So the lender is willing to do the loan with the client having 5% equity in the property, and that's why. So now let's say that the seller lowers the price to $280,000. That's the bottom scenario down here. So now the client would be putting 5% down from $280,000. So now their loan amount that they're seeking is $266,000, divided by a new sales price of $280,000, and now we're back to a 95% loan-to-value ratio. There's lots of ways that this can play out in lots of different scenarios, but it's important to note that clients that are putting minimum amounts down, 3 or 5%, sometimes a low appraisal can be a hard hurdle to get over.